Hey Steve, Rockman here at the beautiful location of where the vision for people to have a place to reflect and meditate and grow closer to God began in 1995. My previous video I shared how God started preparing me for where I am now, over 12 years ago. Well, this house plays a big part in the story. When Bill and Margaret DeBoer, they purchased this property and house, named it Hill Haven, and became a place for many to draw closer to God. They made the difficult decision to close Hill Haven in 2002 when Bill's cancer relapsed. Their desire to have this property be a space for people to grow closer to God remained. And God moved them to donate this house and the property to Lifeteams. It's now known as the Life House and hosts 10 students through the Lifeteams program for 8 months of the year. Margaret has walked with the program ever since, weaving a new thread into the Lifeteams story and joining it to others. So Margaret, this lady who donated the house and property, she became my mother-in-law in 2003 when I married her daughter Jana. I know, it's so crazy how God brings us all together. This means that Lifeteams has actually been a part of my family for over 12 years, before I ever imagined my role with Lifeteams today. It's pretty spectacular that Lifeteams and Hill Haven are connected through separate stories and brought together with the DeBoer family, a family that I had the privilege of marrying into. God continues to weave the pieces of our lives together into stories that we probably don't even imagine. He's creative, and He's trustworthy, and He's good. He stitches things together to take us to places with Him, and when we are with Jesus, it's the best place to be. My story continues today as I grow a deep desire for those who don't know Jesus. I look forward to sharing more of my story as I invite you to become part of the bigger story that God is writing. If you're interested in hearing more or have a role in impacting vulnerable youth, go to the link below or in my Instagram bio. My next video, you'll get the opportunity to hear the heart of the current directors of